all these ladies keep telling me to, their kids, to get away from me, and it's making me feel like maybe there's something wrong with my face. There are way more foreigners than Americans. I don't know if I've passed a single American. I've met Vladimir Putin. So many Russians, man. At the top of the observation point right now, finally made it. I thought at one point I was gonna perish, but it only lasted for a few seconds. I got rehydrated with some more water. This is a little bit lower than we're supposed to be, I think. Hey, we just crossed into California, and man, they said when I came out here that it was gonna be culture shock, and I can already feel it. These Westerners are already having a hard time breathing. Dude's already had some problems getting up after we crossed the border. And man, I can already feel the weirdness. These people are gonna drive. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, they said the grass is greener on the other side, and there's not even any grass out here right now. Whew, just can't breathe. We're hiking above Bridalveil Falls. This is the real deal, folks. Shake and bake, baby. Look at this. This is taking the path a little to the next level. Getting a bit insane, but man, views up here. So I had to cut that last video short because a kind gentleman from way across the way was telling me that I was close to the trail. So getting back on trail, and we'll be where we need to be. So we made it to the top of Blue Lake. There's Blue Lake. And here's the mountain pass that we had to climb up from. And here's what I'm about to try to hike right here. This will give me the best view of the mountains surrounding. It's pretty sketchy. We're gonna give it a whirl. Just ran into some Canadians. Really nice folks, eh? Okay, to the top. Well, this is as far as I can get, folks. I just want to say, now that I'm done with this hike, I want to thank all my sponsors, Nestle Water, for keeping me hydrated, Under Armour for keeping my ankles supported. I want to thank Ascend for my backpack and keeping me supplied with food and water and all that blah blah blah. I want to thank my fans out there and my family who never gave up on me, even though y'all didn't check on me. I know that telepathically y'all were there for me whenever I needed you, and just couldn't do it without all you guys. So this is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me. I'm not going to try to kill myself going up this shale rock, much like in New Mexico. Just not worth it. There's some things better in life than getting to the top. When everybody tells you that, you know, just be determined, have purpose for your life, just tell them to drop it. It's not worth it. It's okay to be a bum. Don't go for the heights. Here's my fillet of trout. Best fillet, broken in half. Oh. Okay, I've never had this before, like in the wild, you know? Oh, Crocodile Dundee style, so here's the first taste. Not bad. Not bad. I must say, I'm impressed with myself as far as cooking, but overall, not the greatest trout fisherman. I definitely am not the best at filleting fish, period. And if you want to survive in the wild, I probably would not, you know, go with me. Okay, we're at the base of Wheeler Peak here. I think that's the tip of the mountain you see at the top there that we're going to climb. I'm not sure because there's several high peaks and we got to get there first. This is my pack. I think I've overpacked. I think this is going to be as big of a hike as I was thinking. It's 13,000 feet according to the map and Google and all that, but we're already at like, I want to say 8,000 feet.
Even fate, no psychic vision. But when things fall into place,
I just started the hike up to that Wheeler Peak that I showed in the last video. Whew. This is steep, man.
In any universe, you are my dark star. I want you to want me. Why don't we rely on chemistry? Why don't we collide? The spaces that divide.
I really probably will go back down before I even reach the top. This is just getting too sketch for me. So that's Bigfoot, and he's alive. I'm out here at my campsite whereabouts, Lizard Head Pass, just north of Telluride or west. I don't know what direction it is. I have this handy compass, but I'm not even sure if it works. By the way, I got a shower today for the first time in 3 days. I feel so good. I'm currently on the look for Bigfoot. He's at large. I heard him a while back. A couple of tips if you're ever going to do outdoors activities like searching for Bigfoot. I would recommend that you don't take video. That's probably the most important thing. Don't wear Degree men's deodorant. They can smell that. And I would say that a mustache would come in handy because they can't see you with a mustache. That's just in my experience. Okay, back on the Bigfoot trail. I'll check back with you when I find him. Where's Troy?
You only live once. The battle cry of a generation. This life is a precious gift, so don't get too crazy. It's not worth the risk.
That's how I feel right now. I just got back from my ski trip. It took me 48 hours to get back. In fact, I tried to fly out of Alamosa, Colorado Saturday morning. The guys dropped me off on the way back, their way to Tulsa. I ended up having my flight canceled and rented a 15-foot U-Haul truck, drove to Denver, only to miss my flight from Denver to Detroit by 15 minutes. I found out after being very mad at myself that Cincinnati had a $250 ticket. Yesterday I'm at this coffee shop. Everybody's really nice wherever I go. And there's this chick sitting across this counter from me, and so we're talking. I wanted to go to this place called Imogene Pass that this person had told me to go to in a Jeep trail. But I didn't know if I had time before the sun went down. I needed to set camp and all that, so I said, how long for me to get to this Jeep trail? And she totally sucks all the comedy out of the air and tells me that she doesn't believe in Jeeping. And I'm sure some of you maybe are environmentalists and y'all believe the same thing. I didn't even know this existed. I didn't know there was a anti-Jeeping, anti-off-roading movement going on in the world. So this is all new to me. I just, said, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And that was like the end of our relationship.
Yeah, and here's another piece of advice. Stay away from kids cause their hair is filled with mad light. There's no such thing as too much Purell. This a cautionary tale, word to George Orwell. So Dome 1984 sending plugs into...
I made it to Ron and Barbara's house after 18 and a half hours of driving.
Destroy you. No blankets or pajamas, they can choke you in your sleep. 2 words about furniture, killing machines. Board your windows up, the sun is bad for your health. And always wear a straight jacket so you're safe from yourself.
Take no chances. Start freelancing right now. Invest in your future, don't dilute your finances. 401k, make sure it's low risk, then get some real estate. How much? 4.2%, 30-year mortgage, that's important, that's a great deal. And if you can't afford it, don't forge it on your last bill. Renting is for suckers right now. A dependable savings and you'll retire with money in your account. Peace.
YOLO, say no. Isolate yourself and just roll solo. Be careful, you wanna look out on